My name is Sarah Cottle and I'm a student at the University of Wyoming studying communications and art. I started off in ceramics, eventually moved to oil painting. I was drawn to portraits. Even though they were so difficult for me, I decided to do portraits so that I could practice a lot and hopefully get better. I was in an abusive relationship for a year and a half, and during this relationship that I was in, I dropped out of school. I wasn't myself anymore, and I took this break because he was going to jail, and I decided to take care of his house and his family while he was there, and so the only thing I could do was drop out of school. And so I didn't create that whole time, and I kind of lost myself through all of it. And when I came back, the first pieces of art I made were all very scary and destructive, and it just took a long time for me to heal. And it's still hard for me. I still don't know what I'm doing all the time, but this is the best way for me to express myself and to use this time to gather who I am and put it on canvas. I didn't think that I was going to graduate. After I dropped out of school, I did not think that I was going to make it. I thought that I was going to be moving with him and that I was going to engulf myself in his life and not share it with anybody else, and that I wasn't going to finish school and I was going to be whatever he needed me to be. The scariest part of this relationship was that nobody knew what was going on. I believe that a lot of abusive relationships go unnoticed because you're too afraid to speak up. My family didn't know, my friends didn't know, his family didn't know how bad it was. And it wasn't until after the relationship that I finally started opening up about it, and that's the worst part, is people didn't know I wasn't me anymore, I wasn't creating things, and I was so afraid for so long. During this time, I realized I wasn't creating anymore, and I don't know how I overlooked that, but it was a year and a half that I wasn't making anything. It took him only 4 hours until the abuse started up again. 4 hours of him being out of jail, and I told him I was done. Art saved me from all of that. All the trauma that I went through, the only thing that got me through all that pain was painting, was going to the studios and making work, creating, using my hands in any way I could was the only thing that kept me going. I'm creating the best body of work 2 years later that I've ever made, and I'm so proud of myself. I am graduating with 2 degrees in communications and in art, and I'll be moving to Colorado with my new boyfriend, who is amazing and treats me like I'm the only girl in the whole world. The only thing left to do is live my happily ever after, and I'm pretty ecstatic about it.